What's happening, man? It's James Vergado, once again of God Love with Genius. The subject of today's video is you have to be your biggest cheerleader. Now, man, it ain't nothing like having support, especially genuine support. Classic example, man. When I dropped my first solo album, I was in high school. Well, it really was a mixtape. But when I released it, man, I garnered a lot of support, man, from my classmates and my teachers. I had teachers, man, posting my mixtape on the poster on their wall. Some of them had me sign it. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of love from, the student body, man. Um, Family members as well, was showing support. But, as years has passed, man, I done lost supporters, gained new supporters, lost them, you know what I'm saying? It's just a cycle of, I think, how it goes with anybody that's successful. And throughout this journey, I've learned, man, that you have to be your biggest cheerleader, man. If you live by the highs of the cheers, you're gonna suffer, man, when it comes to the boos by them same people. You gotta remain even keeled, man. I used to hear Kobe Bryant, God bless the dead, the late great Kobe Bryant, man. He used to always say you got to remain even keel. He would say that all the time in his interviews and press conferences. You know what I'm saying? If he was up 2-0 in the NBA finals or if he was down 0-2, it was the same answer. Just got to remain even keel, take it one game at a time. And I feel that's how you have to do with the journey of success, man. uh People are fickle, man. You know that, and that's in the Bible, man. People will wake up one day and absolutely have nothing for you, and they would have said they loved you and said all these amazing things that you thought was true, and just like that, they'll just vanish. It's real. I've seen it countless times to the point now I take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe 100% of nothing nobody says because I see them say one thing and I see them do another. Now, I'm not dismissing those people that there are a small select of people that are very genuine with what they say. But a lot of people now, because of social media, man, and the transparency of seeing what they deem as success, some people feel like if you got all these followers, you're doing something right. So they feel like um they're supposed to act a certain way and treat you a certain way because they feel like, oh, you're important, when that ain't even, well, that's a whole nother video. But you see what I'm saying? Like, they're basing, and I've noticed some people don't even realize they like that. Like, it's some people, when I hear them talk, they constantly mention someone who they know is more superior than them as far as popularity, and they're constantly talking about um oh, so and so said they like my work, or so and so, and it's like, why do you care what that person says? You know what I'm saying? Like, they not that far ahead of you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But you so concerned about name dropping dumb people because you want me to view you a certain way. You want me to view you like you have arrived, which lets me know that you base your success and you base your worth off um the crowd, you know what I'm saying? But it's not, well, what's right here, homie? Like, what's in your heart? Like, what you believe. That's where it starts. And that's one of the secrets that a lot of people don't know. Like, once you that in love, and you that confident about what you believe, it really will wear off on other people. Case in point, Kanye. That's why you gotta love Kanye West. You weren't gonna tell Kanye he wasn't gonna be what he said he was gonna become in the music industry and every other venture that he's set out to do. This man made a shoe that's rivaled the Jordans, you know what I'm saying? The Yeezys. And people thought he was crazy when he said that. And he made backpack rappers, you know what I'm saying, get more girls than being a gangster rapper at one point. So it's like, but that was that Kanye energy. So you just can't live by the noise of the crowd, and you gotta be your biggest cheerleader, man. Like, I even heard Cameron off It Is What It Is. You gotta really listen when people talk. That's how you really get the game. Cameron said when he would wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, he would tell himself, you know what I'm saying, he was that dude. He was like, I'm that guy. and I'm the best rapper and I'm the flyest dude and all that. And subconsciously, he really became all this stuff he said because he just kept telling himself that. He wasn't going around asking nobody, hey, you think I'm the best rapper, or you think I'm the best dressed? You think I'm the flyest? He told himself that. Wayne, if you really, I really witnessed Wayne rise to the top. Pause. But when Wayne was saying he was the best rapper alive, a lot of nobody was saying it. It was just him. You know what I'm saying? But he kept saying it and kept rapping. And before it was all said and done, nobody would say Wayne's name without saying the best rapper alive. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, people are still saying that. You know what I'm saying? But Wayne said it first. So what are you saying to yourself? What are you telling yourself every day when you look in the mirror? What is it about you that you feel like the world hasn't yet chimed in and confirmed it, but you've already confirmed it to yourself? Same thing with Drake. If you listen to some of Drake early music, he was already saying, I said I was the best before I knew I was, or something like that. Like, these people, man, they wasn't looking for no cheerleaders, man. But a lot of people, man, because of social media, they basing their worth off of likes. They basing their worth off of who follows them and all this type of stuff. To be honest, man, like I got celebrities following me on Instagram, but I ain't out here screenshotting and trying to let people know so they view me a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's corny. You know what I mean? Because people gonna gravitate to what they gravitate to, but a lot of people put too much energy into trying to manipulate people to thinking that they a star. A star doesn't say, hey, I'm a star. They just shine. You know, they just shine. You know, a Rolls Royce, a Maybach. They don't make commercials. They just, hey man, you see it. Do you see it though? You know, and that's how you gotta be. You know, like I just feel like this needs to be said more, man, especially to in this generation, man, because a lot of people just be moving corny, man. I have to bite my tongue a lot, man, when I'm talking to certain people, because I'm just like, man, bro, you are too old to be this weak, to be this, have this low self-esteem. That's really what it is. You care too much about what other people think was something that you like. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you like, subscribe to that belief, and they'll catch up eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all people do. They play little social games to boost up their ego and their self esteem, and they surround themselves with a bunch of people who feel the same way. And before you know it, now all y'all is just cocky for no reason because y'all gassing each other up. But in real life, y'all don't believe that. If this social media gets shut down and you ain't getting them likes, you don't even believe that you like that. You need that. But it's another type of breed of people, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear it when they talk. You gonna see it how they walk. That they believe that I am him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the energy you have to have. That's why a lot of people don't like Deion Sanders. Because Deion Sanders believed way before Colorado, way before Jackson State. He believed in Deion Sanders, and he made Deion Sanders a household name, and everything that Deion touched, you know what I'm saying? It's a continuation of the genesis that we know as prime time. He just keep on winning, and that's what you got to do. And you're going to win because you're going to be God level. If you made it this far to the video, man, please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Spread the message to someone, man. Send it to someone who you feel like needs to see this, man. I thank you and I appreciate you in advance. And as always, be God level. The genius is in you. I am James Vergato, God Level Genius.